Out in the street, the early winter light was failing. Freddy leaned casually against the fender of the vehicle. When he saw his father come out of the building, Freddy went out into the street to the driver's side of the car and got in. Don Corleone was about to get in on the sidewalk side of the car when he hesitated and then turned back to the long open fruit stand near the corner. This had been his habit lately. He loved the big, out-of-season fruits, yellow peaches and oranges and apples that glowed in the green boxes. The proprietor sprang to serve him. Don Corleone did not handle the fruit. He pointed. The fruit man disputed his decisions only once, to show him that one of his choices had a rotten underside. Don Corleone took the paper bag in his left hand and paid the man with the $5 bill. He took his change and, as he turned to go back to the waiting car, two men stepped from around the corner. Don Corleone knew immediately what was to happen. The two men raced around the corner. They had not expected Don Corleone's alert reaction. He dropped the fruit and darted toward the parked car with startling quickness for a man of his bulk. It was only then that the two men caught up with him. One of them pulled out a knife and stabbed him, and Don Corleone fell to the ground. No, we can't stab him. It was only then that one of the men pulled a bat out from under his jacket and hit Don Corleone in the leg. The Don fell down, and they continued to beat him mercilessly. No, that's too obvious. What can they do? It was then that the two men caught up to him and started beating him with their fists mercilessly. No, it's too violent. As the Don was running up into the street, a car came up and smacked into him, knocking him to the ground. That won't work either, because the two guys have to kill him. Okay, how about this? The two men finally catch up to him. One jumps on his back and wraps an arm around his neck. And the other one jumps in front of him, strangling him, crushing the air from his lungs. No. What could I do? It was only then that the two men drew their guns and fired. The first bullet caught Don Corleone in the back. He felt the hammer shock of its impact, but made the move to the car. The next two bullets hit him in the buttocks and sent him sprawling in the middle of the street. Meanwhile, the two gunmen, careful not to slip on the rolling fruit, started to follow in order to finish him off. But by this time, Don Corleone had lost consciousness. Well, that's enough work for today. And now, game time.